And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through and have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Robert Gasser. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Brendan Donovan, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
1-0.
First pitch, 110.
And that is downstairs. Now 2-0. The other way, puts it away for the out. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Nolan Arenado.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Hoskins handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. It's the Cardinals nothing and the Brewers coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Quinn Matthews.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nabs it, and there's one down.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Bryce Terang.
Well, this guy commands a lot of attention, both at the plate and on the bases. When you talk about that game-changing speed, it really is a distraction. And I tell you what, when I had teammates that had that kind of speed, I loved hitting behind them because, you know, many times they were in scoring position, so easier RBIs to get. Nice player right here, leading the National League in stolen bases.
Up the middle, Win. Tosses to first, and he's out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Christian Yelich. There's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Hoskins. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Hoskins pushes it foul. Snap throw to first. Yelich dives back in. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brewers strand 1, scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Gasser, a 6-foot lefty, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Gasser back to work. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Now 1-1. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
That one misses. 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Blaze Alexander. Next up for the Cardinals.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Gorman on at first. Nobody out.
Let's do it, Bobby. You got it.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
First and second, no outs. Here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Second inning here, no score. On the ground to third. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Hoskins. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn gets the outside corner with that one.
Let's go, Milwaukee.
On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Cards leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out.
Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's William Contreras. And there's the strike.
Man, I mean,
0-1
nice
the count.
job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
There's the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly
No ball, 2
elevated.
strikes.
That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Gorman gets it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That one outside. Ball 1.
Two balls, no strikes.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's a ball.
That's ball 4.
Inside,
Tried
ball
another
4.
fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just
Batting
missed his
seven,
spot.
the seventh
Hitter
fielder,
didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So up next, Garrett Mitchell. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. That one fouled off. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now here's Jake Bauers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He makes the grab, and that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0.
I'm back in the saddle again. It's like the Wild Wild West, Cowboys and Indians, yeah. So watch how you step to me.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Arenado.
And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting ninth.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a ball popped up. Abrams should have this one. He's got it. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 33, Brendan Donovan.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Abrams quickly to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
And a first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1. Ball upstairs.
And a foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number
This
2,
is Bryce
second
Terang.
baseman,
Flying to left his first time.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Bunting for a hit. He's safe. On with a bunt single.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Here's Mark Canha. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that one sliced foul. Terang stands at first with one out. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Man at second. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0. Runner on at first with one gone. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. And that's in there at the knees. Man at first, one away. Step off, throw to first. And he's back in easily. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Donovan makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. That clips the zone. Strike one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 21, Lars
before she hit the block, body grown, full grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the assets. Classless. Been where you been, where you been. Where you been, where you been. They wanna know. Been where you been, where you been.
Right through there for a strike. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Nolan Gorman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Ball 3.
In the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And now the DH, Blaze Alexander, and he's already singled in this game. In the air to left center. Mitchell going after it. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 so far. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Fires over to Hoskins, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So the Cards strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off
1
speed
ball,
there.
1 strike.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
There's a strike. That one missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Payoff pitch. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. 1 out, base is empty.
Here we go, Brewers.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Donovan in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. For C.J. Abrams now. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Slider clips the zone.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
0-2 is the count. One ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next one misses. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
To third, Arenado. Throws to first. That ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
You could encounter the greats, or you could get shipped and countered away. But you counterfeit, I countered your fits, led you astray in the worst way. You legit them hammer days, and we buck down. This is Bucktown.
Gasser back to work. A little bit low. Ball one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. Fought off foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Victor Scott digs in now. Flied out his first time. Check swing, called strike. The 0-1. Runner takes off, and that is out of play. Arenado, the base runner at first with one out. That's outside, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Ortiz to second, over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. 0 for 2 in this one. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. 2 outs. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline, he's saved. It's 1-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lars Nootbaar.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Clips the corner. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2. Smoked into left, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Nolan Gorman. Next up for the Cardinals. Down and in, moved his feet.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Towards first, but it kicks foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Brewers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Just missing there. Now 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And it's caught for the out.
The designated hitter, number 9, Jake.
Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bowers. Swing and a foul out of play. Inside, almost got him. In the air, left field, down the line. And makes the grab. Out, number 2.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Foul ball there.
Nope, that's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Rips one to right. Full extension, makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
The general better fall back, put your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
Now pitching for
Ryan
the Brewers,
Hudson comes on now.
number
Pretty tight
52.
game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leading
Well,
off for the Cardinals,
one-run
the
game,
designated
Blaze
hitter,
Alexander.
Blaze
Now at the plate.
Alexander.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Inside,
Ball,
just missed. On the outside corner, and it's 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Now back.
And up next for St. Louis, Pedro Pajes. And that clips the inside corner. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Movement in Milwaukee's
1 ball, 2 strikes,
bullpen. Jared Koenig, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Ashby also throwing. And a 1-2. Just missed.
Really close
2 balls,
pitch down
2
around the
strikes.
knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2
Up
pitch,
next
and I
for the
tell you what,
Cardinals,
he
the
earned that
shortstop,
walk.
Mason
One down.
Wynn.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Not
1-0.
close with that one. 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pajes at first, 1 gone. Up
Ball
and
2.
in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
You can do it. All right, let's win, Brewers.
2-1 now. Late swing, fouled off. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
2 on, 1 out. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 2. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Two on, 1 out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mitchell on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. Ball 1 there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. And we're the top half of the 6th. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. That misses. Ball 1. And he pumps it a strike.
1-1.
And that one clips the corner.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Pitch misses there. It's 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And it remains 2-2. And delivers outside. Mark Canha in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Right fielder, Mark.
And now the right fielder,
Canna.
Canna.
Ball one,
Pitch out, but no action. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matthew Liberator, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Leahy also getting ready. Step off throw to first. Terang dives back in safely. So 2 balls and no strikes. Fouled off. He was late. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The next offering misses. And a full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Yelich.
Now it's Christian Yelich. He is singled and he is flied to left. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And now the 0-1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. We are tied at 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Quinn Matthews out of the game, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Miles Michaelis gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Michaelis throws to first. Yelich dives back in. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around second is Yelich. The throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now, William Contreras.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just up.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So 2 down now, and here is C.J. Abrams. Just missed.
1-0.
That one is absolutely belted, but that's a foul ball. To the right side, Contreras. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Cardinals 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yoel Payams.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Lars Nootbaar will hit next. In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Here's Contreras now. And that drops in for a strike. That misses, and the count 1-2. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Up and in, and the count is filled up.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matthew Liberator.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, one-run game up now for Milwaukee. Garrett Mitchell. That one outside, and that's ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Bowers.
Next to hit, Jake Bowers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a base hit.
Now batting,
Man at
third
first,
baseman,
Joseph Ortiz. The next to hit. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Bowers leads off first with 1 away. That's to third. Arenado. Feed to second. That's 1. And that's 2.
He's out.
1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Cardinals 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Abner Uribe.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Nolan Gorman getting ready to hit.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Trevor McGill, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Ashby, the power lefty, up as well. That's down and in. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Canna whips it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So a change being made out at second, and pinch running for St. Louis, Michael Hellman. Blaze Alexander next up for the Cardinals.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Throws it away. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and a wild pitch has tied the game.
That right there is a great read and some wheels to match. So exciting when you see a guy score all the way from second on a wild pitch. It's almost like an inside the park home run.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Pitch misses, ball 2. Fastball for a strike.
2-1.
Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
It's talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
That's out to center field. Into the dive, and he got it.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. The shortstop takes the ball. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, no strike.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. Nolan Arenado in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the 3rd out. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Fernandez.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Back to the top of the order now. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Perez.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
And now it's filled up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Mark Canha in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Donovan tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the air, center field. Scott sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here comes Christian Yelich.
Yelich.
And that one wrapped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls that one foul. This one in the air, right field. And the inning is over. It's the 9th, and we are tied.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Brewers.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Trevor
29.
McGill.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's Nolan
Leading off for
Arenado.
the Cardinals, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Fought off foul. Line drive down the line, and it's foul. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Alec Burleson. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Donovan stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball line to center. Mitchell snags it on the run. So they go quietly there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the 9. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Fernandez back to work. And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. JoJo Romero preparing to come on if needed. Leahy getting loose as well.
Ball, that's it.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Late swing, fouled off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Makes a sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
One ball,
misses the
2
zone,
strikes.
and that is ball 1. Fastball is outside. That's towards center. Burleson sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Fastball for a strike. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's outside. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, left side. Yelich on the move. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Wilson.
And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
There's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that one is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. And it's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first, and Contreras is retired.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Michael.
So the go-ahead
Hellman.
run in scoring position. Hellman now at the plate. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. And that's in there for strike 1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Up the middle. Off balance throw in time. That's out number 3. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Still tied 3-3.
Now pitching.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Kyle Leahy.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a strike. Runner edges away at second, and that is out of play. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Man at second. Inside. Full count now. Jake Bauers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
That one in the dirt and gets away. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Clips the outside corner, and it's 2-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Golden opportunity right here. The other way. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Throw is low, and it gets by. Across is the winning run, and the Brewers walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
Our final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.